global problems via local solutions to future governments. Let me tell you how the MindLab helps us to conquer this challenge. The MindLab consists of 6 phases. Answer the questions in phase 1 to 4 from your own perspective. Be yourself. And answer the questions in phase 5 and 6 from the perspective of a civil servant. Now, let's start. The first phase of the MindLab is the Discover phase. Hopefully everyone read the case and did some desk research to really understand the situation presented in the case. Now is the time to share this information with your team members. Tell them what you found and how you interpreted the case. Still questions? Use the internet to find more information if needed. If everyone's on the same page, try to answer the first question of this MindLab. What does this person wish for? In my case, this would be, what is Abba's wish? Well, Abba wishes to receive education. The second phase of this MindLab is called Investigate. In this phase, you and your team members answer 3 questions. Question 1. Who is minimally necessary to realize this wish? Question 2. What are opportunities and barriers to realize this wish? And question 3. What is their place on the strategic triangle? For Abba to go to high school, she minimally needs herself and the teacher to teach her. Opportunities for Abba are her parents who have a positive attitude towards schooling and availability to the internet. A barrier is a lack of safety for her to travel from and to school alone. Now, let's put them on the strategic triangle. For the teacher, an opportunity is the national regulation that enforces schooling until 18 years. But barriers are their generally unprofessional work ethics of teachers, they are often late for class, and the lack of well-trained teachers in Abba's neighborhood. We can also place these on the strategic triangle. After finishing this task, it is important to discuss the results with your team members. What do we see? Are most opportunities and barriers in the domain of public value, legitimacy and support, or operational capabilities? Finally, determine which barrier is most important to overcome. In Abba's case, the unavailability to excellent teachers is the most important barrier. Any solution that does not take into account this barrier will not help Abba. In the third phase of the MindLab, we start creating. Use the information from previous phases to come up with a smart and minimalistic solution to maximally overcome the barriers. Be creative. For example, if Abba does not have access to an excellent teacher, why not let the excellent teacher reach Abba? My solution is lectures via Skype for anyone to follow at the local internet cafe. In phase 4, we improve our solution. What is still a challenge related to this solution? We saw that it is unsafe to commute for Abba. Therefore, a better solution for her would be to make the online classes available via YouTube. Now we thought of a solution and improved it. We continue with the 5th phase of the MindLab, where we start thinking as civil servants. Here we determine what future governments should do to realize this solution. In Abba's case, Local governments can support excellent teachers in digitalizing school material. National governments can help legitimizing alternative types of schooling. And global governments can provide long-term perspectives on schooling and showcase good practices. While keeping this in mind, we think of characteristics that are important to succeed in these actions. What should future governments be to realize this solution? In Abba's case, governments should be visionary, solution-oriented, and flexible. Last but not least, Phase 6, present. At the end of the MindLab, we share the results with everyone. Finishing the sentence on this slide can help you with this. Good luck and have fun!